What are you doing?
Availing myself of nectar of the gods by way of a reputable Irish distillery. Join me?
You think that's a good idea to further pickle your innards?
You heard the doctor. I have the liver of an 8-year-old.
He didn't say that. And the rest of you is ready for last rites. Do you really think the best way to find a toxic substance in your body is to ingest another toxic substance?
Bottoms up.
How do you...
L'chaim.
Why is it always one step forward, 3 steps back with you?
I have a better question. Why are you such a downer? We should be celebrating.
Celebrating? You collapse on my floor. I rush you to the hospital. The doctor tells you you have been exposed to a toxic substance. What's to celebrate?
May I remind you that this is not my first ride on the toxic rodeo?
Oh, that is comforting. You've been poisoned before.
A lot of things were supposed to kill me, and they didn't.
Because you didn't stand around getting snockered.
May I remind you that whatever it is that's taking root in my gut is yet to be identified.
It doesn't make it any less real or dangerous.
Lacking any kind of diagnosis or treatment, I plan to enjoy myself until the doctors figure out just how they're going to flush my system.
I don't think that's going to be very easy.
Delivery for Luke, Spencer?
Spanky, you shouldn't have.
I didn't. Who did?
They don't tell us.
Get well soon?
I told you not to tell anybody about this.
Really, Luke? I didn't tell anybody.
Well, somebody found out.
Well, there's probably a card in here somewhere.
Yes?
It's customary that you leave a tip.
You want a tip?
Yeah.
Never rub another man's rhubarb. Unless, of course, you're planning to make cobbler.
There's no card.
Card?
Play me.
Who would send me a DVD?
What if Franco sent it?
Why focus on my
Why would Franco send me a DVD?
Well, this was the scene of his coming out party, and from what I hear, videos were part of the fun.
Well, yeah, but how would he know that I should get well soon?
He is a master of mind games. He exploits people's weaknesses.
I met the man once for about 10 minutes. He doesn't know me.
Who else would go to all the trouble? Besides, haven't you already killed all your other tormentors?
Hello, Luke. Miss me? How I wish I could be there to see your face. Witness your reaction. Your surprise is going to turn to anger. Oh, the kind that comes with being thwarted, bested. But underneath, there's still a flicker of admiration, isn't there? Of longing for me, for the challenge that I represent. Oh, admit it, Luke. No, I define you. You need me.
What the hell?
I thought you said you killed her.
I did.
She doesn't look dead to me.
If you're watching this, then I'm dead. You or your bovine ex-wife
Bovine? Oh,
have
Laura.
dispatched me. No, I've always known that one of us would die by the other's hand. So, it would appear that you have finally won.
Damn straight, you fossil.
You have spent the past few weeks in a state of euphoric self-congratulation until suddenly you started feeling a little off. Perhaps it began with fatigue or a few aches and pains, but nothing you couldn't explain away. And then the queasiness set in. Oh, you were lightheaded, dizzy, not yourself. It finally got so bad that you sought medical help, despite your aversion to doctors. By now, you should have received a preliminary diagnosis. There is a toxin wreaking havoc in your body, and no one knows how it got there. Allow I put it there. Do I have your attention? I realize that this is a lot to absorb, so please, by all means, hit the pause button. It's all right. I'll wait.
She's bluffing. She was dead long before she had a chance to do anything to me.
Knowing that you might get the better of me, I designed a backup plan. You see, you were never going to survive our encounter on the Haunted Star. Oh, you at best picked up a little extra time. But your demise has always been beyond doubt. Thanks to this.
What is that?
It's my hearing.
I'm sorry, I wish.
It's remarkable, don't you agree? That something so insignificant, so tacky, could be so deadly.
Your earring?
On its own, it's merely a vulgar affectation. But when laced with a toxin, it becomes the cause of your ruin. All I needed was one quiet moment to make the exchange. While you were mercifully unconscious, my men replaced your earring with the one you're wearing. And voila. Oh, the dose wasn't strong enough to kill you where you stood. But it will, and soon. Death delayed is death all the same. You may have killed me, Luke. But I killed you too.
I don't know.
Twisted bitch.
Go ahead, curse me. Curse me all you want. You can't hurt me now. No, you should be thanking me. I could have remained silent, and you would have spent your last days ignorant of the cause of your decline, never knowing that the knife between your ribs was mine. Oh, but listen to me. I sound so vicious. And there was so much more to our relationship than just base hatred. You miss me, Luke. I know you do.
Hellhound.
I thought so. And for that reason, I can afford to be generous.
No, listen.
There is a chance, Luke. You have a chance. It's a slim chance. But a chance nonetheless to reverse the process and save yourself from that poison that is marinating your insides. Now, the question is, are you smart enough to figure it out? Consider this my final challenge and my final gift, all rolled into one. There is a way to save your life, but you won't find it at General Hospital. Oh, Luke, is there wit enough remaining in that booze-addled brain of yours to discover your salvation? I hope so, for your sake. Otherwise, my darling, I'll see you soon.